Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel.
Hope you have a wonderful day. In today's video, I saw a post on
Mm.
social media that was somewhat relevant to the rat race in our life, in our society.
Yep.
So it was rather interesting. I'm like, oh, that is so true when I thought about it. And I figured it might be worth sharing for everyone else out there.
I'm sure most of the people know what's rat race.
I did not know when I saw a video, for example, that we show our kids.
It hurts, the video actually.
Yeah.
It hurts.
And then after that, like living in a big city, comparing between, let's say, where we used to live, where it's all materialistic.
And it's the following people, what they're doing. They have this nice car. I live here, I should match.
That social pressure, I guess, the
status.
Yeah, and then from there, living in here, it's like, whoa, this is so chill back.
Yeah. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. We're not enough.
We're not, I guess, pressured in here. Whereas, like, where we live
why
in
we're
the
not
city,
pressured in here?
because we don't go out.
We don't have friends.
Like, okay, so I'll give you a big scenario. We used to live in a city, car, and I guess material possession it shows as you walk around.
So it is one of the highest. I think it is not one. It is the highest density suburb in Sydney. So which means I can say in whole Australia, right? So we've been there for a long time. It was quite quiet before, but then it getting more and more people there, and especially people with money. I say overseas, especially.
Yep.
So you see, used to be like normal, typical apartment, maybe some old people downsizing living there. But then I think for the past 5-10 years, it changed it to it's close to uni as well. So you see a lot of wealthy young kids driving
luxury
Maserati, McLaren. I saw McLaren down the road. My kids know a lot more luxury car compared to me. So that's where we used to live. So we feel like, of course, we're not chasing for that kind of luxury item. We will not in our headspace. But then you see, people, there's an Audi dealership in there. Everyone
there's
driving
Maserati.
Rivian.
There's a Ferrari dealership 5 minutes down the road. There's an Audi. There was Ford, but not anymore.
But there's a lot of
luxury vehicles
in your face. So people maybe feel the pressure, and it's more like a suburb for double income, no kids living there. That's why we used to be there, because we didn't have any kids.
On top of that, the shopping, like all of these vehicles, all of these luxury vehicles, they go to this shopping center.
Yes.
And that's where we do our grocery shopping.
And then our balcony can see all the cars, so we check on all these cars.
So when we go to grocery shopping, you feel the pressure because the people that have those vehicles, they're about to wear these branded clothes.
Yes.
And then with the branded bags, clothing, and then you kind of see that.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, to do that, it's sort of like, it's in your face. You can't.
Yeah.
And then the restaurant and all of the, I guess, the outdoor dining and activities is meant to be for this targeted market for those particular income.
So I believe, where you live, it does pressure you to where or what you want to be. Anyway, back to the rat race.
Back to the rat race.
I kind of like that though.
So I'll put it here somewhere, like here.
The picture.
Cool. Yep.
So how the rat race work? So you started from working when we started like early 20s or like teens, right? And we work for money.
We earn an income.
Once we have income, and then let's say we buy, depends on your goal. You want to buy house, you get a mortgage, you got to pay that. But if you buy for car, you pay a car loan. You pay for the debt. If you like luxury item, you use that credit card. And then you work and pay for the debt. Once done, you pay the debt. Yep. And then you don't have any money.
You stay without money.
Yeah. Once you don't have money, what do?
You go back to work.
Once you have work, what do?
You get the money.
Once you have money, what do?
You pay the debt.
Once you pay the debt, what do?
You
don't have money.
Don't have any money.
Then what do?
You gotta go back to work.
Okay, we can go for 10 years.
Going around the vicious cycle of debt.
So for us, our goal is just to break this chain.
Yeah.
So we're slowly breaking it, and now you have a goal. And why do you want to do it? I don't want to. For us, we don't want to trap in work
Yeah, just
that
ongoing cycle of like, hey, it's Monday, hey, it's Friday, hey, it's payday. Let's go to and buy stuff that I can afford and go in the debt. I
mm,
don't want that.
mm.
So,
So one, we change our mentality. We rarely do any debt anyway. I
mm-hmm,
never pay any credit card interest because I know that is not a good thing.
mm-hmm,
So first, we try to we saving money to purchase whatever we can
yep,
in cash. We don't have cash, we don't buy.
yep,
Second, if you have any debt, for example, let's say Hicks or mortgage or anything,
or credit card.
especially personal debt, pay that off as soon as you can.
Personal debt as well as depreciating asset debt.
Car
You should
loan, yeah,
pay that off as quickly as possible first.
yes, because normally they're a high interest rate.
Mm-hmm,
And then once done, then have extra money, save it for in emergency fund. Oh, you should have saved it before. Then you will set money aside and invest.
yeah,
So our goal is we still two of us working full time. Try to convince you to stay for longer, even though not fulfilling, not going through details, but
yep,
even I don't know. For me, even I change a job unless it's paying me at least
double.
double, I can't be bothered.
Mm-hmm,
Why? I'm going from one place, a rat race, go to another rat race. For us, we're not paying that. For us, we are using it as a stepping stone. We're trying to save more money to achieve our goal.
yep.
Maybe some people's goal is to get into debt and buy more luxury item, but we like to invest more and achieve our financial independence early
Retirement.
retirement in an earlier age.
So each to their own. Yeah. Some people even like when we talk about cars or depreciating asset. Some people is like, okay, you pay off this car. That's great. Good for you. What are you gonna do now?
Sell
Oh,
it
I'm gonna sell this car and I'm gonna get a better car and I'm
with a
gonna
bigger debt.
bigger debt and then I'm gonna go continue with this cycle of making the depreciating asset
Mm.
debt.
Mm. Yeah, because people think, oh, I got a job promotion. I make extra $10,000 a year. Let's assume I need
A
brand new
more
car,
expensive vehicle
a
because
European car that I can't even pay for the petrol. The fuel is too expensive.
so like each to their own. Like for us, we try to get out of that race, the rat race. We try to break the change. To do that, I guess
You have to do something differently. You can't follow whatever people are doing. So I think in society is just the peer pressure you follow. That's why in social media they say how many followers. People follow what you're doing.
mhm,
And if you're selling items that people will purchase, then you influencing to buy that item. So what we're trying to do is to break that chain. Like what if more people stop buying unnecessary items? So my term of unnecessary item is different to his term of unnecessary item. Totally different. But
yeah,
but if people stop like spending a lot of unnecessary stuff, would that be everyone can achieve a better goal? To stop
to
complaining
stop.
about how bad is the job, how much work I have to do, how many how little I got paid. Would that be a better world? Would that be mentally better for everyone?
That's how we learn.
Like you have more
The less
option. If you don't, if you don't have that big amount of debt, you don't have to
to
chase for the
chase, yeah.
corporate ladder. If you chase for that corporate ladder, which means you're more into the job, you don't have the time for your family.
Hmm.
That's what I don't like. I like spending time with the family. I don't need a lot of fancy or big item. For me, I like time to
Hmm.
spend together. It doesn't matter. Like of course, good time is better, but you get to know each other and you spend time with your kids when they're growing. That's
Yeah.
what I my reason for that.
So and but depending on what stage of life you're
Mm,
in, say for example, if you're still single, no children, you
mm,
probably wanted to do a lot of experience things
yeah.
such as maybe traveling or buy a brand new car.
Mm.
But you should do that if you can afford it, not going to do that via debt.
And
So
impress people. I feel
yeah.
like a lot of young people don't have much money. They get into debt to purchase this nice car
Hmm.
and then to impress the peer,
Yeah.
like having an impression that I'm successful.
Yeah. but you don't know that you're struggling in the inside,
going back in the
right in the rat
race.
race. So anyway, that's just our 2 cents, guys. So hopefully, this thing, this I guess
can inspire you.
Yeah, to inspire you guys to, I guess, change your mentality or on how you see, I guess, the rat race. I mean, if this helpful in any way, it did help me a lot when I first saw that. I'm like, yes, that is true.
Yeah, it is true.
And then how do I go about it? So hopefully, inspire you to get out from the rat race.
Yeah.
If you like this type of content, don't forget to subscribe, comment.
See you next time.
Bye.